Hello, beautiful YouTube. Happy big Lionsgate portal, 8/8 portal, Aquarian full moon. I traditionally, anciently, what makes this time of year so special is that we tangibly get to feel the energies of the Sirius star system working in harmonious union with the energies of the sun, the sunshine. And we really do get to feel this and receive this influx of heavenly energy, especially if we've been doing the work to purify and to clarify our being and our very unique, authentic purpose for life. So it's a very special time. I myself am just returning home from about 30 days in Europe, and I got to visit 5 different countries and meet a lot of people and have a lot of really beautiful experiences. One of which I got to meet somebody from this channel that I met through this exchange. Hello, Julia. She lives in Sweden, and she took me to this sacred mountain there. It's called Om Mountain, the translation, Omberg. And a long time ago, a group of monks traveled there, and they said that they had this spot in their very ancient papers, and they needed to close down what was an emerald dragon ley line because the earth was turning darker, as we know happened through the fall. And with Julia and also some of the people that we are in connection with, we were able to actually tune into that energy and reopen that up. It was so magical. And I feel a lot of energy ready to pour, and I just want to share briefly for anybody who's listening for the first time. If you're new, my name is Emily. I have been channeling for a very long time. I have a PhD in poetry, and originally my gift started just as a clairaudient gift where I would hear, and that's primarily how I would write. And then Spirit asked me to step into really learning about look what just happened. The card deck was sitting there, the wind blew, and look who flew in the plant. It's so awesome. Happy Lionsgate. So then I have spent the last 5.5 years really learning the instrumentation of the female body, and I will call it the pure, and I use intentionally the word magia over the word magic, because I feel that this in the Grecian tradition, it would have anciently been pronounced magia, and I prefer the Italian spelling. Or no, I prefer the Italian pronunciation, which is magia, but I do prefer the English translation of the Grecian spelling. None of this actually matters, other than to say this is a type of divine instrumentation that is a gift for not only one human being, but for all human beings. And so I primarily channel light language and light codes. I have a dear friend in my life. Her name is Bethany, and universe brought us together in the most synchronous of ways. And she draws light codes. She's also very much an earth sign. Me as a 4-planet Aquarius, also with a Gemini moon, which is another air sign, so that's 5 air planets. And then I have like 3 planets in Sagittarius. So basically I sometimes really feel like I'm like, do I even live on this earth in the same way that people who have a lot of like earth or water energy live on this earth? Because my incarnation is very ethereal, and I think for a long time I wanted to be something that was more grounded, or able to do what someone who has 4 or 5 planets in an earth sign can do. And then eventually on my own journey, really God just spoke to me through my heart one day and was just like, I made you like this for a reason. And I really hope that by embodying my true self and showing up, which is hard to do because I think that there's a lot of ways that people can misunderstand temple artistry of our bodies. But still, I feel the perseverance within me to continue to share that which, it doesn't belong to me. I just feel like an instrument for it, if that makes sense. So, all right, let us set some sacred space here. Even though this is a public space, I call forth my guardians and protectors, as well as your guardians and protectors. I set this space apart for the benefit of all sentient life. The flowers, the birds, the trees, the soil, the animals, the butterflies, the dragonflies, the human beings, and all of also those truly loving elemental beings. All right, here we go. I just want to deliver what would be of highest service to each and every listener, and to really allow the moment in time with the Sirius and the sun and the Aquarian moon, allow this moment to inform this offering. that felt like I could probably like go on forever, but that feels like a beautiful place to end. So I hope everyone will really enjoy this weekend and will take the time to go within and to be that empty chalice and to receive the gift and go within and discover more about who you really are and the beautiful mystery that is you.